When Prabhupada was coming to America, everybody thought he's going to fail. And it's a good thing he didn't listen. And there is something we can learn from this that's very important. I was thinking of the concept of psychological cotton. What is psychological cotton? Well, whenever you try to do something that's never been done before, there's always going to be some people or everyone who's going to tell you, you can't do that. People, they say you can't do it because, well, in a sense, it's true because no one's done it. Or it's just because who you are, you're not, they don't think you're capable. Or for whatever reason, they think you can't do it. And sometimes even you tell yourself, I can't do this. And it can be something simple, like I can't chant good rounds, or I can't get up early, or I can't get a taste for hearing Bhagavatam, or I can't stop criticizing, or whatever it is. There's all this negativity going on around us. But the reality is we can't succeed at what we want to do if there's negativity coming in, either from us or from others. So I conceived of this concept, it's just an allegory, a theory, of psychological cotton. So people are saying, you can't do this, it's impossible, and you put the cotton in your ears. Now, what's interesting is, you will even hear this in ISKCON. Well, you can't do that because you're a bhakta. You can't do that because you're too young. You can't do that because you're not experienced. You can't do that because no one's done that before, or you've never done it before, or you don't have an education, or you're not a Prabhupada disciple, or you're not a man, or you're not this or that. And so sometimes when they say that, it's actually true. We're dreaming with pie in the sky, but not always. And so Prabhupada was the kind of person who inspired us, who helped us grab onto a vision so we could run with that vision and do something to spread Krishna consciousness. That's why this movement was successful. And so he was never the person that'd say, no, you can't do that. He was always the person that'd say, yes, you can, do it. Do it sincerely, Krishna will help you. So if ever we're in a situation and we're very, very determined and focused and confident and inspired to do something, we have to be careful about the people who are going to say, you can't do that, you're just a young devotee, you can't do that, you're just this, you're not that smart, you've never done this. We have to put that psychological cotton in our ear sometimes. And with our own determination and intuition that it can be done, or the desire to do it, even if we fail, at least we can try enthusiastically. And if we listen to those messages, you can't do it, it can destroy us. The last thing I want to say is, every great thing that happened materially, practically, everything, every invention, everything that new invention that changed the world, practically every time, if not every time, everybody said, you can't do that. Unfortunately, the people who invented it didn't listen to them. So sometimes we have to be like that.